Ever wonder how a family of 11 can take showers in a little travel trailer like that without any sewer hookups? Over the years, we've gotten a lot of questions about different aspects of our lives, how we do things. And one of the big questions we often get is, what about showers? How do you take showers? And for those of you who don't know us and don't know our channel, my family and I travel around the country full-time in that RV there. I have a music ministry where we basically go from church to church and share our music with churches across the country. So we typically camp out in church parking lots a lot. And as you probably may imagine, most churches don't have RV hookups. So they oftentimes will give us the key to go get in and use the bathrooms and use the kitchen for dishes and things like that, but we got no hookups. So for the longest time, we used to just go to an RV park or a state park or something like that, where they had a shower house or full hookups to where we can take showers in there and just have full hookups and not worry about anything. But recently we've been kind of shying away from that, just because we're getting tired of paying the expense of staying in an RV park. Sometimes they're $40, $50 a night, and if we can save that money, then we're going to try and save that money. So we had to try and figure out a way that we could actually take showers in our trailer. And believe it or not, all 10 or 11 of us, depending on if my oldest daughter is traveling with us or not, can actually take showers in our trailer without any hookups. I'm just going to kind of go over how we do that, how we're able to accomplish that big feat of 11 people taking showers in our travel trailer. The first thing we have to figure out is whether we have enough water and whether we have enough place to drain the shower water. So those two things are probably the biggest issue that we have to deal with. Our travel trailer has a 30-gallon gray water tank, which is where the shower water goes. It has a 30-gallon black water tank, which is where the other waste goes, and it has a 30-gallon fresh water tank. So the challenge for us is to have enough water and enough place to drain that water for all of us to take showers. The way we were able to overcome that is, number one, we take Navy showers. For those of you who are RVers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. A Navy shower is where you turn the water on, you get wet, you turn the water off, you lather up, you turn the water on, you rinse off, and then you're done. Theoretically, you should be able to take a shower with 2 to 4 gallons. Now, I'm a 2-gallon shower guy because I don't have any hair and I don't need to wash it. But I've got lots of girls in the trailer that have lots of hair, and they need to use a little bit more water so they can, condition and rinse and all that kind of stuff. So I give them about 4 gallons maybe. So we need 40 gallons worth of drainage space and 40 gallons worth of water to be able to take showers. So the first thing we have to figure out was, how do I get more waste tank space? The way I figured out how to do it was to use this. This is a twist-on waste valve, and it goes on the end of our waste outlet, and then you close this valve, and then I can open up both of my valves, the black tank and the gray tank, and that basically combines the two tanks together, and we go from having a 30-gallon gray tank to basically a 60-gallon gray tank. Now mind you, we do not use the black tank very much in this trailer. We typically use the bathrooms in the churches, and so most of that tank is still available. And so that's how we take care of the waste. Fresh water is another challenge altogether. As I said, we have a 30-gallon tank in here. Sometimes I can pull a hose right to our city water connection here, and that just goes right into our plumbing, and we can take showers that way. But most of the time we're not in a situation like that to where we have a hose bib that's close enough to be able to do that. So what we have to do is fill our tank up, and then we use the pump to get water pressure. And in this particular case, the hose bib is about 250 feet that way around the building. Fortunately, I have about 180 feet of hose here. This is a canvas hose that I got from Camping World several years ago, and this is 150 feet of hose. There's actually 3 50-footers in here, and then I also have extra hose in here I can piece together. I've got this 0G hose and all that. The church has about 100 foot of hose that I can stretch out, and then I'll take my canvas hose today and I'll hook up, and then I'll be able to fill our tanks up. Now, the other thing that I can do is I have some 5-gallon bladders that I bought from Aldi a few years ago that we oftentimes use for dry camping, and I can fill those up too, and if we run out of the 30 gallons, then I can fill up with those by just pouring the water in the intake. So right now I'm going to go ahead and fill the 30-gallon tank up, get that fresh water topped off, and then we're going to start taking showers. So I got the hose stretched out, tank's filling up. It was completely empty before, so we're gonna have to wait a few minutes here for it to fill up. All right, it is shower time. I'm gonna start. It's about 4:24 in the afternoon. It usually takes about 2 or 3 hours for everyone to take their shower. So, you know, I'd say by 6 or 7 o'clock we should be all finished and all cleaned up. So first thing I gotta do, we actually use this for a as you can see, our laundry area and our towel storage area. So what we have to do is get all this stuff out of here, and so I'm gonna show you a little trick, a little movie magic trick. All I have to do is snap my fingers and look at that. If only it were really that easy. There it is. There's our shower. Ooh, nice and warm. How was your 3-gallon shower? Was it a 3-gallon shower? Or did you take liberties?
Might have taken a few liberties.
I took a 1-gallon shower.
Yeah, he's also bald. Did you see that?
The benefits of not having any hair to have to wash. There's always a cacophony of noise in here. But it's always nice to hear the music. Alright, so we've got, how many people have taken showers?
5.
5 down and 4 to go.
5.
5. Wait.
5 plus 5 is 10.
Oh, you haven't taken a shower.
Missing one.
I was just thinking of the kids.
Oh.
You haven't taken one yet. Okay. Alright, so
She took one. The whole parking lot purged.
she doesn't like showers yet.
No.
Or baths.
Or baths.
So there you have it. That's we still got a few more showers to go, but that's pretty much gives you a sense of what it's like in our lives to take showers in our trailer. It's not always convenient. In fact, it's usually never.
It's never convenient.
It's never convenient. Not much in our lives anymore is convenient. But,
right.
But you know, we make it work, and it's not always easy, but this is the life that we've chosen to live, so we have to adapt to it. And it's definitely not a life for someone who's not willing to adapt. that's to say the least.
That is the absolute truth. If you're not adaptable, flexible, good sense of humor most of the time, this isn't the life for you. On the days we don't have a good sense of humor and aren't adaptable, it's not fun.
Yeah. We have those moments, trust us. That's pretty much how we do the shower routine here in the travel bags. It's real exciting, isn't it? With that, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye-bye.
She has freshly showered.